Hello everyone. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you and God bless you. How are you all doing today? My correct people will come again with another Owonge information from the Palace of Ife. It is good to be in good terms with your God. It is good to have a good connection with your God, so that when things are going wrong, your ancestors, your God, whosoever you believe in, would be able to communicate with you to tell you that there is fire on the mountain. My correct people, we heard that Queen Naomi stormed the palace of Ife. She came into the palace. Yes, she went there. Kabiyesi invited her. She went to her husband's house. It's not even as if she went to someone else's house. No. She went to her husband's house to see her husband, okay? So, and my correct people, we heard that olori tobi, she was the first person that started the whole matter. She first of all set Queen Naomi's house ablaze. But fortunately for Kabiyesi, yes, because I would say fortunately for him, because if she had succeeded in burning down the whole house, na Kabiyesi na im still go bear am. Na Kabiyesi na im go start to renovate house all over again. I don't know if you have been following the alleged information since e started. E don tey how many times na im Kabiyesi don already renovate house for inside that palace. So it's always as if it is happening every now and then. So fortunately for Kabiyesi, Olori Tobi could not succeed the way she wanted, because she had other things in mind. There is something, a very big thing that she had in mind to achieve, okay? So that she's going to pepper Kabiyesi and at the same time pepper Queen Naomi. But what they don't know is that you cannot just wake up and start fighting whom the God is not fighting, whom God Almighty is not fighting. It is not possible and will never happen. They fail to understand that part of their life. Things already happened to them well that they are supposed to at least recognize that God's hand is in Queen Naomi, is upon Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi. Yes, but they don't want to recognize any of them. So now, my correct people, according to how the information take reach us, Queen Naomi, after Kabiyesi, they put out that fire after Kabiyesi finished up with the part that was able to catch small fire. We heard that Queen Naomi went into that chamber, and on getting as she stepped into the room, Queen Naomi can feel the presence like a foul spirit in that her room. Yes, she felt it, and she turned really quick to Kabiyesi and was like, who has the key to this apartment? Is there any other person that has the key to my apartment? Kabiyesi said no, that is only when the women of Ife do come in to do their cleansing that they normally request for the key under strong security and all of those things, that they clean the whole apartment and drop the key back. Queen Naomi was like, no, far from that he is seeing a foul spirit there, and the person that brought in that foul spirit is right there in the palace, that it has nothing to do with the women of Ife, that she had been seeing this in her dream. That is the reason why when she came into the palace, she refused to go and sleep inside that her apartment. She decided to sleep in Kabiyesi's chamber. So Queen Naomi was like, this room has been desecrated, the bed especially, that they've done something on the bed for Queen Naomi to come and lie down on it, so that the spirit of God in her will depart her. It is good to be spiritual. Hey, wahala. It is good to be spiritual. Una know say dem dey always talk and say spiritual controls the physical. It is good, always good to be spiritual, because hey wahala, when things go start to dey happen, e go first of all happen in the spiritual realm before e go pop up for the physical realm o. So we heard allegedly that Queen Naomi Kabiyesi was saying that no, nothing of such. This Kabiyesi Queen Naomi was like, I know what I saw. I saw this in my dream before coming into the palace, but I decided to keep quiet. I don't want to reveal it to anybody. I don't want to ask you questions about it. And now, as I step foot into this room now, I can feel that a foul spirit is in this room, and the bed has been defied. That they have defied the bed, like the bed is in a mess. This part got me. I was like, hey, what did they do on top the bed though? What did they do for that Queen Naomi bed so? Queen Naomi was still very much busy saying that whatsoever that happened in that room happened, like it is someone in the palace that did it. Yes, but she was like, no matter anybody that wants to, like, they pursue her, that have decided that she's going to be an assignment for them, that they are going to be solving her, like as if to say them they solve children homework, that whosoever that is doing her all of those things, that God will continue to disgrace that person. Queen Naomi prayed. If you see deliverance, no be only human being na dem dey deliver. We heard allegedly that Queen Naomi delivered that her room that day. She delivered the room. Everybody was now in a suspense, like she left everybody in a suspense mode. So we are asking, what really defied the bed? What did they do on the bed to defy it? Is it juju? Is it that they brought someone and had carnal knowledge of the person on top the bed? Like everybody in the palace was asking question. And Queen Naomi turned to them and was like, the person that did this already knew what he or she did on the bed. So let him or her be the one to come out when the time is right to reveal to the people what he or she had done on top this bed. Hey! You see smartness, you see Queen Naomi, that one is very intelligent. Oh, they wanted her to talk so that Queen Naomi said that they did this on her bed though. She used style, like she used, that person will be in guilt forever. The person that did that thing on top Queen Naomi bed, hey, for the rest of her life, for his life, he's going to be in a mess. Yes. So Queen Naomi really shocked them with the answer she gave. And I don't blame her. Yes, you want to say that, oh, Queen Naomi said it happened like this. So, oh, this was what Queen Naomi said when she came to the palace. Nothing. She's not going to say anything. Since you people have not, like, you don't notice, you don't even recognize that something happened there, and it's as if Queen Naomi is lying, let it be that she's lying. When the time will come, the person that did that on the bed will not even know, when he or she would just like run outside to start confessing immediately. When the time will be right, like it is not yet okay, it hasn't, the time never come now, it go still pop up. So my correct people, na like this na we take care. Na like this na we take care. I saw the alleged matter on top the internet space. I was like, hey, my correct people, what is happening? What is really happening? What is going on for inside the palace of Ife? It's not getting any better. When you think everything is getting better, it is not getting better at all. Who must have entered into Queen Naomi's room, chamber, be waiting? Who must have defied the bed? That is the big question here. Everybody is now turning to each other to be like, do you know what she's talking about? Do you know what she's talking about? She didn't say it for them to know what she's talking about. She didn't say it for them to understand. But Kabiyesi already knew that he married a spiritual woman. And when Queen Naomi says that this thing is like this, she know the talk when the Lord has not spoken. Oh, that is her. So for her to say that it has been revealed to her in her dream, and yet she came into the palace to perceive that foul spirit there, it means that there is something that they have done on that bed. But e no go tey oo, e no go tey, don't worry, e no go tey, the truth will come out. E no go tey, e no go tey, the truth will do what? Come out. Yes, that time the breeze go blow. Fowl nyash e go just do wah for on top, like on top mountain, so that everybody go just like watch am. If you watch the way, like you go look, if you tire to dey look, you go just remove your eye dey go. That is just it. So my correct people, they don already they don already want to like make Queen Naomi blind spiritually. They are trying her power now. They don't know that Queen Naomi is powerless. Like Queen Naomi is powerless, that it is the spirit of God in her. Queen Naomi is just like an ordinary human being now. We are just human being. What do we know, Kwano? We don't know anything. But with the spirit of God in us, if you are doing something like this, they'll be like, hey, nah, this person is very strong, or that person is really strong. But it's not that you are doing it by your own might or your own power. Yes, if the spirit of God departs from us, you will see that everybody will be powerless. So Queen Naomi is not that powerful woman. No, it is the spirit of God in her. It is because she keeps the ways, like she keeps God's commandments, and make sure she's in good terms with her God. That is the reason why you see things working, like how God, you see things going on perfectly well for her, moving on well for her. So my correct people, this was it I decided to bring to you. If I see more, I'm going to be bringing to your doorstep as well. What do you really think about this? Who must have defied that bed? What do you think that really happened right there in the palace of Ife on top Queen Naomi's bed that made Queen Naomi to continue, like she was shouting it, that they've defied this bed? What do you really think that might have prompted such announcements from her? Do let me know under the comment section. I'll see you soon in my next upload. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.